Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where a black woman winning lieutenant governor in the state of Virginia is cause to be concerned from black Americans all over the nation. Instead of celebration, I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. Hotep's been told you 176, the path to 200. What's going on with you, man?
Life is good. I couldn't get to grifting streams this week. Been hard at work on Hotep Coin, Hotep NFTs. So people look out for that. Sign up, let's go.finance. Go get your joint. Hoteps, all Hoteps that sign up, official Hoteps, part of the executive team will get airdrop some ego tokens. People like Trish, Brody, Chad, Uncle Hotep, etc. are invited. Hotep Dutch are definitely invited to get some ego tokens. I got a whole stash of them, so I'm ready to give them out when y'all sign up. All you need is a MetaMask. Also, I need everybody to go fucking subscribe to Hotep Nation, man. Hotep Nation YouTube channel. Grifties is coming soon. We're finalizing a lot of situations from that. We got 2 new pieces of content from Vegas. We got the Step and Repeat video. We got the fireside chat. And then we got the, documentary type thing coming on Thanksgiving. So subscribe to get that new content. And do me a favor, if you're watching this, obviously you're watching this, go look at the 2 videos, the fireside chat mainly, and pull some clips and post them on Twitter, some of your favorite moments, so we can share those out to the social medias and let everybody know about the universe, the Hotep universe. How's your week going, man?
Busy jobbing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. White man got you out there.
Got me out here working. It's, I don't know. I felt like it was a long week. Yeah. It was a long week, it seemed like, but it was cool. I got no complaints really.
Dope.
143 in the room. No, 257 in the room. 74 likes. Mm-hmm. Let's get these likes over 100, and let's get these views over 300. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. Where we at? Oh, let's do the picks. I think you were 9-6 last week.
Okay.
So improvement. So steady as she goes.
Right.
What do you got this week, man? You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Jets versus the Colts. Browns versus the Bengals. Broncos versus the Cowboys. Texans versus the Dolphins. Oh, wait. You had Bengals, Cowboys. I'm daydreaming. Dolphins, okay. Falcons versus the Saints.
Saints.
Raiders versus the Giants.
Damn, I mean, is they drinking alcohol or what?
Oh my god. Man.
We gonna go Raiders.
Okay. Patriots versus Panthers.
Patriots.
Bills versus Jacksonville.
Bills.
Vikings versus Ravens.
Ravens. This nigga cut clean.
Where the hell? Okay. Chargers versus Eagles.
Eagles.
Okay. Panthers versus Chiefs.
Chiefs. You got your eyelashes done?
No. My contacts was bothering me.
Oh. Yeah, I saw you wearing the
You
glasses.
said Chiefs, right?
Chiefs, yeah. We're gonna go with the Chiefs.
All right.
Wait,
Cardinals. Cardinals versus Green Bay versus the Chiefs.
Oh, Green Bay. That's right. It's Green Bay versus the Chiefs this week. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, we going with the Chiefs. Aaron Rodgers won't be there for some reason.
Cardinals versus 49ers.
Cardinals versus 49ers. Let's go with Arizona.
Titans versus Rams.
Titans versus Rams. Let's go with Titans.
Bears versus Steelers.
Let's go Bears.
Gotcha. Here's our picks, ladies and gentlemen. Use them responsibly, please. Let's get right to it.
Yeah.
Southwest Pilot. He told them jokers, let's go, Brandon, before we take off. And people are going crazy about the shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see it, man? You hear it?
I didn't hear it. He said it over the intercom, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And I read the caption and people were gasping. I heard. I guess they were taken back a bit by his comments.
I mean, several. You know what I mean? The plane's got how many people on it?
Right.
Maybe 5 people. Like, oh. You know, some old lady was like, oh.
Some Biden boomer. It's spreading. It's spreading.
It definitely is.
And you know what's funny about that is that's Southwest.
Right.
It's the same people that had issues with the mandates. Apparently, some people were decided not to show up for work. Flights are being canceled. Was the pilot reprimanded, or you don't know?
They said they were looking into it. I have not heard that he's been reprimanded.
They can't do nothing about that.
I don't think so either. I'm like, what are they going to reprimand him for?
Right.
You know, but people's response on Twitter was like, yo, you Southwest, do something about this, man. We got white supremacists flying the skies. Like all this nut shit, man. It was just like, they can't be serious, man.
Oh, white supremacists flying the skies.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But again, had this been Trump, everybody would be cheering it on. And you know, this goes back to the whole thing about, you know, people talking about, oh, white supremacy this, white supremacy that. When the left wholly controls the narrative of the country.
Yeah.
They have the power in tech. They got the power in corporate. They got the power of Hollywood. They got the power of TV. They got the power of media. All of these entities are behind them. So if there's a system of white supremacy, where is it? It's got to reside on the left. And for the black folks that don't see it, y'all got to come on this side of Twitter, man.
Yo, Let's Go Brandon's getting, it's really digging into him. Why does it hurt so bad? You know, I was on Normie Book and they're trying to make memes. They're trying to attack it with memes. And you know the left can't meme and shit like that. Right. They're trying to say, anybody just Let's Go Brandon's a moron. Like making stupid memes about it and shit.
They feel threatened.
It really strikes dead to their soul, man.
It does. It does. Because it's exposing how many people actually did not vote for Biden? How many people actually hate this administration? And it's powerful because the thing was charting on the damn Billboard charts.
Top 40.
Top 40, bro. Top 40. I know Ebro was sick. I know he was hurt.
Yo, did you see he opened up for he did a spot on Candace Owens' show?
Who?
Bryson.
Oh, Bryson did?
Yeah.
What do you mean he did a spot?
Oh, come on, man.
Like he went
Go
on
to
her
Candace's
show
page,
or
man. Or go to Candace's page.
go to her page?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. You saw her new weave? She got that 18-inch curly wavy joint, boy. Them checks is hitting good. Where's Bryson? I don't see him.
You don't see him?
No. I scroll her page, October 31st. I don't see Bryson's face on her page.
Oh, maybe does she have a show page?
Does she? She had his own
Hold
show?
on.
Let me see. What is it called? The O Show or something like that? Oh, Bryson Gray performs his song "Let's Go Brandon" on Candace Owens' show. Ah, yo, this nigga's in studio performing his song. Wow, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Old boy blowing up. The grift is good to him. No, I didn't know about this. I didn't hear about this.
Yep, man.
Congratulations to them, man. I love to see people winning, especially when it's us. Especially when it's the right and the left is the butt of the jokes. I love to see it. I'm still not going to unblock Bryson, but congrats to him.
Hey, we got Bryson blocked, man?
I mean, he was just tagging me in like fights and shit like that. And, you know,
okay.
I'm a tech entrepreneur. I don't have time to play with kids. I don't play on Twitter, you know. I'm kind of beyond that. That was like 2 years ago for me.
Okay.
I'm trying to elevate. You know, we got billions to make. We got children to feed.
All right, Chuck Flea. Don't underestimate the power of Karens. Willie Handy
Facts.
cousin.
Facts.
Aaron Rodgers is the Great White Hope. Chuck Flea. Dems need to cut back on the leftism. Trump lost due to Karens. Angered Karens are being punished. Miss Pineapple. Are the Southwest Pilot and Kyle Rittenhouse Hotep?
You said our Southwest on the Kyle Rittenhouse Hotep? Maybe. We have to talk to him. We got to get him on the show.
Big Poppy, thanks for donation. Jabari, shout out to HJ's Jamaican Big Gun Barbie. Shout out VA style.
Damn, I need a gunshot on this board.
Oh, you don't got one?
Well,
I thought you had one.
A Jamaican one.
Oh, okay.
Lick shots.
How's it sound? How does it sound?
How does what sound?
The Jamaican gunshot sound.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, okay. Jabari Allen, they call black conservatives and Hoteps black-white supremacists now.
Yeah. I posted my video on Tim Pool about Kyle Rittenhouse, and people were like, "Oh, look at this coon," and da da da. Like, damn, yo, like y'all don't like hip hop? I thought y'all loved guns.
Leroy Jenkins, Joe Budden raised his rainbow flag for ACDC. He's got the D on his mind. I don't know what to think of this. You know, I just heard the video. I guess people taking it and run with it. I don't know. He boys and girls. I don't know what he meant by that, man. But
apparently,
is this a grift or is he just? I mean, of course, it's a grift.
Yeah,
he's grifting, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought initially, but apparently, it's just a soundbite from a longer part of a point. Did you listen to the whole episode?
No, I ain't listening.
Yeah, I ain't listened to it neither. But apparently, he was making a point about a whole topic, I guess, and people clipped it, and it got taken out of context.
No, I mean that's what it sounded like, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
I don't know. I guess Twitter jokes is back. I guess I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
David Fox.
It was a perfect grift for the grifters to grift off of Joe Budden's grift.
Yeah.
David
Fox, shout out to Mo Fax. Can I hear that Hotep Jesus dude jingle? That makes me laugh every time.
That Hotep Jesus dude.
There you go.
Anthony Bailey, Heineken on me.
My man, and I appreciate you, homie. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. And
Journey's End
got me these.
Okay. Journey's End. Let's go. Brandon is the chant of white supremacy. The why is it against the man who's openly was a segregationist in the 80s and 90s.
Uh-oh.
Robert, bless up, Kings. Didn't realize your clocks haven't gone back yet. Missed the start, but I reply when I reach home from work.
When did the clocks go back? Tonight?
This weekend, I think.
Oh, okay.
I guess he's over in the UK and stuff like that.
Yeah, true.
Breezy, Eric July went on a little Hotep pro-black rant last week, and it was glorious.
Was it? Somebody tagged me on Twitter with that. I'd love to check that out.
Critical Ray theory. Someone on poll said black NFL players will get punished harder for the spread because they have nostrils like double barrel shotguns. Making them super spreaders.
Oh my God.
They're breathing that white man air, you know what I mean?
Jesus.
Journey's End. The president in office even admitted to himself and people bought that he changed. The only thing he changed is what people are tolerant of. Matt Black, $50 donation.
Oh, I love the big ones. Pause.
Jesus. Lord have mercy. Biden wants to give restitution to immigrants because Trump separated them because of illegal action. So when is Biden going to restitute to black Americans because his crime still has separated men from their families? I don't know.
When is Biden going to restitution to black Americans because of crime? Shit. You know damn well Biden ain't giving us shit.
Speaking of reparations, ring up Hotep Court, man.
Uh-oh, here we go. Let me see. Here we go.
All rise for the Honorable Uncle Hotep. Hotep Court is now in session.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Uncle Hotep.
Listen, all rise. Last Saturday, we did our Hotep Patreon chat. And, you know, it's a perfect opportunity to shoot the shit with fellow Hoteps. Join on Patreon if you can.
Patreon.com/Hoteps been told you.
And made this, you know, shooting the shit, made a comment because, you know, that Saturday I went to the food bank for the first time and got me some free food.
Mm-hmm.
And led by Hotep Jesus, the group jeered me, clowned me, called me all types of names, called all types of grifters. I want to know when, since me as a black man in Joe Biden's world, this white man's world.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go to a food bank and get some free food.
Uncle Hotep.
And I accuse Hotep Jesus of hypocrisy.
How am
Now
I the
go
hypocrite?
into the chat. No. Go into the chat. Chat. Exhibit A.
Oh shit, here we go.
You need to put that on the book. Let me know when that's on the board.
Oh, use an ass. Oh, hold on.
Advertising on you.
All right, I'll bring this up. Hold on. This nigga is the worst.
I can't get free food.
Hold on. Let me bring this up, man. Hold on, man. Let me help y'all out real quick, man. You really want to do this to me? This ain't even fair. Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see on the screen here, Exhibit A. This man chided me for free food, but here he is, going up in the fancy coffee restaurant, getting him some free coffee. Look at him.
Listen, I have a good explanation for this, okay? This is a false equivalent, sir.
Oh my God.
I need a free coffee.
There he goes, ladies. Look at that. Look at this shit.
We're not going to play the rest of that.
What do you mean?
This is a false equivalent. I plead innocent. I plead. First of all, what are the charges? So I know what I'm pleading. Not guilty and guilty to.
The charges are you slandered Uncle Hotep for actions you take part of, and I'm not even done. Do you agree with reparations shall be paid to the black man and woman in America?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
So you want the black man, black woman to get free money from the American government?
No. I want tax exemption status. I wouldn't mind some free money, but it's not free money. We pay for it. We pay for it with our blood, sweat, and tears. The Democrats took it out our ass, and we need that back.
How do you plead?
I plead not guilty on all counts. First of all, you taking free food that's meant for poor people is not the same as me taking free coffee from a luxury brand in a luxury white neighborhood. These are two completely different things. You got in the car. You went down to the food bank. I should be taking you to court. Uncle Hotep. Uncle Hotep goes to the food bank where the food is meant for the poor folk. What did you get?
It's not meant for the poor. It's meant for anybody who needs food.
You don't
That's
need
what
no
they say.
food. All that money you
I got mouths to feed, man.
You got mouths to feed. All the grifting you do, you gonna go grift some free food too? you gonna grift some free food too? As much money as you make, as much grifting as you make, the freshest haircut on the planet, you gonna take the food that's meant for the poor, the needy, and then had the nerve to try to compare it to the grift that put Hoteps on the map? Oh, hell no.
It's me, Tobias.
Absolutely not.
I have no idea who this Uncle Hotep character is.
I refuse. Let the chat deliberate.
One, if Hotep Jesus is guilty of hypocrisy. Two, if he's not guilty. One, guilty. Two, not guilty. Let's hear it.
Let's go, chat. Hold me down. Don't forget my block button is strong. And I'm watching. Spent his food money on his haircut. Word. That's exactly what happened. Wait, which one was guilty?
One is guilty. Two is not guilty. Oh, this might be, we might have to count these up, man.
No.
Yeah.
I got off on this one.
No.
We got a hung jury on this one. We got a hung jury. I see a no contest out there. Oh, it's a lot of twos coming in. I might be not guilty on this one. Let's go, chat. Let's go. If you see, it have made sense if you got you a free plate and landed on Fox News. See, my grift turned into some coin and some clout. It was well worth it.
Anyway, David Portnoy, how you say his name? I've been messing up all day. Portnoy, right?
I don't know how you say that shit. It's one of them shits you said.
Owner of Barstool Sports.
Mm-hmm.
Cancel culture has come for him. They got like two. It's behind a paywall too, and this is disgusting. Isn't it? Hold on, man. How do you write a sexual accusation article and put it behind a paywall and ask people to pay to see it?
I got a message to that journalist.
Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip.
That's a mean grift right there.
It is.
You so concerned with women and what could have happened to them that you pay-gated the content. Knowing it'd be a huge story. That's the ultimate media grift.
Damn, Barstool Sports owners stock plunges. Women say sex with Portnoy was violent and humiliating.
I don't know. The way they was describing the interactions was what women on the internet say they want. Now, I don't get down with all that wild shit. I'm probably terrible in bed. I'll be honest with you. Cause I don't know. I'm not about to choke nobody. But women be talking about that's what they want. Like they be like, oh yeah, give me that rough stuff, right? It looked like the stuff was consensual. It looked like what the women on the internet wanted. I don't know. I don't see anything egregious here. It looks like a huge nothing burger.
Another woman in Insider's report, referred to as Allison, did not call her encounter with Portnoy as sexual assault, but described it as really aggressive.
It's women that read that article and got turned on, I'm sure. I'm sure. 50, like exactly, Kai just put it, 50 Shades of Grey. This is the shit, like, you know how viral 50 Shades of Grey went? Women love that shit. I don't know. I ain't defending
What do you
them.
think this is, man? I just think, I had a stream on earlier today. I felt, mainstream media, you got the new kid on the block, Barstool Sports, and they doing numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we gotta slow this. We gotta slow this weight, this redacted down, right?
Correct.
And you can't fire him. He the owner of the team, right?
Right.
You know, so let's get him on this, and then that can maybe slow up the views to his stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. They try it with all the greats. When all else fails, try to find some sort of sex scandal. That's what they do. It's the low hanging fruit because it's just egregious when you hear about it, and there are women that are victims of this stuff, and my heart goes out to them. Eliza Blue tackles all of that stuff. But yeah, I just I think that's exactly what it is, though, right? I think it's he's getting too much steam, and he's not aligned with the left. So you hit that nail on the head. They're like, yo, we got to slow this down. Independent media is definitely under fire. If you're independent media, get low, because they're gonna come for it. They're gonna come for us. They're gonna come for everybody, because they're losing viewers to independent media. And I think that's exactly what this is.
Definitely. But I also was saying, like, he's a 43-year-old millionaire. He's still running through 19, 18-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that's maybe what I would do, but like, if I'm in that business, you can't still be running the streets, can you? You're just leaving yourself wide open.
What do you mean? Well, Trish just hooked us up with his girlfriend's Instagram account. Let's take a look at this. Her Instagram account. She's obviously an attractive woman. He's obviously got great taste. Yeah, I mean, what is I mean, who's really gonna say no to this woman? I don't know anybody on the planet that's a male that, this woman says, hey, I'd like to date you. That's gonna be like, oh no, I can't date you. You know what I mean?
That's his current girlfriend.
That's his current girlfriend. Yeah, his current girlfriend.
Okay.
Very attractive woman. Very, very attractive woman. He's got great taste. Beautiful tan, good style. She's your typical IG model, situation. And he deserves that. When you're at his level, that's what you go for. That's what you get.
No, you're missing my point.
Mm-hmm.
He had one girlfriend a month. Like there shouldn't be that many accusations. I wouldn't be messing with that many. If I had that much money, I would be paranoid that this would happen one day.
Mm.
Like they were trying, like,
Unc, here's the problem.
What?
Here's the problem, man. Not all the dudes out here are well seasoned in the women department like you and I. You and I have our fair share of experiences, let's say that. We didn't have problems getting the ladies, right? You're in a relationship, I'm in a relationship, right? And ladies just aren't a problem. You see, when you never had a chance to hook up with hot models and you finally get the bag, it's kind of hard to say no at that point. He's not even thinking about like the things you're thinking. He's thinking, look, I'm redacted. They can't touch me.
Oh, okay.
That's what he was thinking. Now, if he was a black man, he'd definitely be wilding. But you
like your thought? Redacted was like, oh, we got your ass now.
But you got to remember, he not going to these women. These women are coming to him.
Yeah.
And it's probably hard to say no, especially when they all look like the woman I just put on the screen. I don't know. So, you're right, though. You got to be careful, especially when you get to that point. You got to be careful who you got around you, man. I mean, not even just for the sexual assault allegations, just because you should have higher standards for yourself. You should want high value people around you. When I say high value, I mean just people that contribute to the dream, people that contribute to humanity, et cetera, et cetera. And looks aren't everything,
Yeah, I mean, I was just looking at it like he's running a new media, John, and that's going to create enemies because you're taking food out of niggas' plates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you're doing that, they're going to be like, hey, man, we got to get these jokers out of here before he creates a foothold.
Right.
Once he creates a foothold, then we ain't ever going to get him out of here. You know what I mean? So I just thought about it that way. So I don't know.
Correct.
Robert question mark. HJ get the Peshwang clip for the soundboard.
The what?
Peshin Wang Wang. I don't know. Somalian shit, man. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I'm about to go Google that real fast. See what the hell they talking about. Oh, okay. Yes. All right, yeah, definitely. I'll put that. I'll link that. Good look. I'm gonna say that right there.
Oh, can we get a Tobias special featuring Stephen A. Smith on the Aaron Rodgers versus Kyrie Irving? Funny how Bradley Beal can play in New York, but Kyrie can't. I might be able to do one tomorrow. I got to think about it. I just need angles, man. Steve Pepperonis, let's go, Brandon. It's great. You got to throw undeniable humor at them. When the migrant caravans are spoken of, I just say, hey, at least they're not hordes of Yale and Harvard graduates. That's kind of funny. Papo Naya Shelley, open and shut case, guilty.
Oh, yep. Timed out. Let me time you out right now. You in timeout. Boom. I just put in timeout. 300 seconds. Take that.
Neil Moore, $10 donation. Big Poppy, one, since the video wasn't fully played. See, you try to jip me on the evidence, man. If you'd have let the whole video play.
Everybody knows that video. Come on.
Guilty. There's some new people in here, man. There's some new people in here.
The judge didn't ask me to play the whole video, so. Everybody knows about the Starbucks incident. If you don't know, oh, man, you've been sleeping under a rock.
Journey's End, you can't prove that it's Hotep. That's his twin, Hotep Jesus, Your Honor. False evidence has been planted on another black man.
Facts. See, somebody got my back. Word.
Hi, yellow fellow. Unc took a to-go plate too. Dead wrong.
Bruh walked out of there with a drink, an appetizer, an entree, a dessert.
I got some asparagus, some chicken wings, some pizzas, frozen pizzas, you know what I mean?
Migrant immigrants can't get a chicken wing. Here you go.
Oh, come on.
People that lost their job because of mandates, and here you go taking the food. Just
man, there was rich white folks in line. There was immigrants in line. I'll give you that. And there's a couple shines like me. And one of them, that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who is in the line? I'll say that again. Yeah. Because you matching the description to all of them.
Street Politics Talisha, I'm back. He took off for minutes. Now I'm back. What's up, Street Politics?
What the hell? Oh my God. Yeah, where you been at? Gonna pop up right after elections. Must have been in them trenches.
Endgame nominated Jemele Hill for Grifty earlier today.
Let me get that. I think she's already in there, isn't she? Let me look. I'm gonna get that nomination approved. Nah, what? How'd she go all year without getting nominated? All right, let me prove that right now. I got you.
What do you think about Jemele Hill this week, man? You know, after the Virginia election, she tweeted some old bullshit and everybody was just digging in her ass. She was like, I think one thing about America, it loves white supremacy. Oh my God, man. I think people had enough of her bullshit, man. Seriously.
You know what I think?
They'll always find some Negro, some boot-licking, butt-licking, buck-dancing, bamboozle, half-baked, half-fried, sissified, punkified, pasteurized, homogenized nigger that they can trot out in front of you.
That's what I think.
Well, that's the Donahue joint. Oh my gosh.
I've been busy this week.
Yeah.
That's what I think. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's like they don't want to apply any critical thought to anything. They just resort to, I don't like it, must be racist. I don't like it, must be white supremacy. Maybe motherfuckers is fed up with the gas prices. Maybe motherfuckers is fed up with the milk prices. Maybe people are fed up with the mandates. Maybe people are fed up with the jab.
Yeah. People are fed up.
You know, God bless white women. You know, God bless white women for saving Virginia.
All right, we'll go back. We're going to get to elections a little bit. Kaepernick Netflix. You seen it?
Hell no, I ain't watching that shit. They will never get a click from me on that shit.
Did you see? Now I was watching Django. Right, I'm doing some. I was doing my Tobias research, so I was watching. I'd be periodically playing Django. Right.
This is you practicing, doing your research. Getting into character. Studying Stephen A. Smith character.
Oh, we gonna talk about that too. Oh, but listen, you know what is funny when Stephen does when he's about to die and the things blow and the house blows up. Django, you son, you black son of a, they gonna get your black ass. That was the funny part. But anyway, I had on Netflix and I went past the Colin thing. And you know how Netflix it plays, the first start, like a couple minutes of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It had him driving and his white parents were in the back of the car. The police officer, he pulls out his permit and the cop pulls the gun on him and stuff like that.
What movie is this?
Huh?
What movie is this?
This is Colin Kaepernick.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess that's a scene in the show.
Okay.
What?
Lil Griff back. Hold up, I got something for her.
Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip.
Shout out to Lil Griff in the background.
Sit down, be quiet.
Uncle Hotep like one of them down south parents. He probably made the kids go outside pick a switch.
Quiet.
She looking at him like, shut up, nigga. She looking at him like, you think you hot? You think you hot because you got a new haircut? She looking at him like, stop showing off in front of your friends. Yo, whoever that was that put the super chat and I put in timeout, it's just jokes. I'm sorry. It's just jokes. I'm an asshole. And I apologize, but this is my channel, goddammit.
Sit back.
This is my channel. And I refuse to be slandered on my channel. And them's is facts, okay?
My bad.
All good.
So So now, do you believe that you ever had that scenario? Well, listen. I know I'm all over the place, but listen.
Mm-hmm.
In the trailer park, his dad was sitting next to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the cop, when he, and Kaepernick was driving.
Mm-hmm.
So the cop leans over and looks at the dad and the mom in the back seat. He said, "Are you two all right?" Do you think that actually happened to Colin Kaepernick?
No. Kaepernick's white. Why would that happen to him?
Oh, come on. He's not white.
Yes, he is. He's white passing.
He's just no, he's not.
Have you seen his parents?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean Colin is, and he's a dumb coon.
He's at least Arab. He's a white passing Arab.
He's a sand nigga.
He's a European Arab.
No, come on.
Two types of Arabs.
Okay.
Black and white. Is what it is. You got Asians that can tan. You got Asians that can't tan. You got Asians that can tan. You got Asians that get sunburn. You got Arabs that get sunburn. You got Arabs that can tan. He's the type to get sunburn. I ain't never seen Colin Kaepernick with a tan. He's white. He's a European. He's a European with an Arabic nose.
He A-Rap, man.
He might be redacted. You know they cousins. But no, I don't believe that happened.
You know, I used to work with a guy, and that happened to him at lunch break at our job.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his one of his white buddies at work,
Mm-hmm.
and he's into all the drifting stuff. So he got like his car. He's got a BMW, and it was kind of like, you know, with the funny tires and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cops pulled him over. White guy was in the passenger seat.
Mm.
He leans over, and he cop did the same thing as in the Netflix drawing. He leans over. Are you okay over there, sir? like how you kidnap somebody you drive? You know, I can see if you're in the back seat, you got the gun to the back, but yeah, like you're driving, you're gonna take somebody hostage. Like what sense is that?
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in a car with a white person before, but unless they were in the front seat and I was in the back, and there was a cage between us, and I was in handcuffs, then probably.
Oh, come on! I don't believe it. Excuse my language.
Now I've had plenty of problems with cops. I remember one time I got pulled over in the middle of summer. My lady's driving. I'm in the passenger seat. I got my baby in the back. She in the car seat. That's how little my daughter was. My daughter, fucking 18 now. Baby in the back seat. She was in the back seat. He pulled my lady over talking about she got a warrant. 165 pounds is what they said was in the warrant. 165 pounds, 20 tattoos. You know, I only date model chicks, so my lady's definitely not 165 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So we like, nah, that's not us. Let us go. He like, give me the keys to the car. Keys to the car? Nigga, it's hot out here. What the fuck you talking about? Got a baby in the back. So nigga take the keys to the car. I'm like, wow, all right. I'm like, all right, it's gonna take long. Some time has passed. If you ask me, it's a couple of hours. It's probably like 20 minutes, but a couple of hours had passed in my mind. Because we hot, we baking in the car, baby in the back crying. I'm like, yo, we need the keys back. We need the air conditioning on. Y'all not getting the keys back. I was like, yo, I need the keys back. You know what I did?
What?
Hopped my black ass up out that car, started cussing that officer out. Now, in the era of Black Lives Matter, I probably wouldn't have did that because I'd probably been afraid to get my ass shot. But I was so angry because my baby in the back, right. My lady looking all fine in the front, the cop over here in the front checking her out. Like I see the nigga checking her out. So I'm really baking now. I'm hot. You checking my lady out. This is some bullshit. So I hop out the car. I'm like, yo, we need the keys back, bro. You gonna give me? I started cussing his ass out. You know what they did?
What?
They arrested my black ass. And guess what they did after they arrested me?
What?
Gave her the keys back.
Oh, gave the keys back. Okay.
As soon as they arrested me, they gave her the keys back. It was like they set me up to get arrested. All charges were dropped though. I never got a single charge for that. You know, I went to the station. I was RWR'd and I had no charges or nothing. Just being a fucking racist ass fucking Jersey cops, man. These Jersey cops are the fucking worst, man.
Yo, speaking of racism, you know, there's a thing going on about the Phoenix Suns owner, right?
Oh yeah.
Now I want to hear your take. Is this racist or not? Sarver once used the N-word when trying to explain to a staffer why he preferred hiring Lindsey Hunter over Dan Marley as head coach in 2013, according to a high-level executive who heard the remark. Mm-hmm. Hunter was a first year Suns player development coordinator, while Marley was in his 5th year as the Suns associate head coach.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas need a nigga. Sarver told the staffers of his largely black team, according to the executives.
Hold on. I just wanted to see what this man's face looks like. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this let's pull this man's face up on the screen. Let's put him on the Summer Jam screen. There he is right there. In order to classify somebody as racist, you first have to look at their face. There are racist faces and there are non-racist faces. And judging by the looks of this Caucasian and the pink spots on his face, he's a racist. This is definitely a redneck. This is the best, and this is the best of the best rednecks here. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it was racist. Now, there's different types of racists. There's offensive racism, something that you could find offense to, and there's just agnostic racism. Let's just call it, neutral racism. It's like it's a little tasteless, but I'm not offended. Now, I don't know if this was an offensive racist moment. I think this is one of those moments where, just people refer to niggas as niggas. So I wouldn't quite take offense to this. What I want to know is, how did this leak? Is this in the email leaks that came out with? Because who was it that had? Oh, that was the NFL, right?
That was football, yeah.
So how did this get out?
I don't know, but I just want to know, is saying these niggas need a nigga head coach, is that wrong? Now, I just want to know. That's why I want to know. Man.
Is it wrong?
I want you to come on. Can we get this on the record? We need this on the record.
See, he tried to set me up for a future court case. No, it's not.
No.
No, it's not wrong. No, it's not wrong. It's accurate. Niggas need niggas. He's right. I mean, he's tasteless. He shouldn't have said the shit. He shouldn't have got caught saying the shit. But he's not wrong.
I mean, you can't complain about there's not enough black head coaches.
Right.
There's not enough black teachers.
Right.
And then when a white man say, well, the niggas need niggas. I don't know what you want us to say, people to say.
We definitely get canceled after this show.
Yo, man. I don't know, man. I just like, you can search niggas need niggas.
You can search that. Are you serious?
Somebody said, Zeke, listen, the NFL needs more of these niggas need a nigga kind of water. Niggas need a nigga, the truth, but the messenger was completely wrong. Dog, I'm clutching my chest. Oh, hold up. This is the I'm disappointed these niggas need niggas came from a white man. That is a top 5 motivational line. Imagine your high school guidance counselor trying to convince you to go to a HBCU and hit you with that. Life changing. Now you outside the dorm in a tent.
This one's good too. He said, I don't care what y'all say. These niggas need a nigga is an affirmation. Subtract 50,000 from Sarver's fine, please. All right.
These niggas need a nigga was the original title of the movie Lean on Me. Oh my gosh, man. This is hilarious.
Oh man.
He's on fire. He said these niggas need a nigga. My long-standing take on interracial dating. Oh my God. Oh man, here go another one. These niggas need a nigga. Joe Biden picking Kamala Harris as his VP.
Yo, man.
Sarver's not guilty.
Yeah.
Black Twitter has deliberated. He's cool.
All right, so where we at? Where we at? Endgame nominated Jemele Hill for Grifty. Jabari, if Kaepernick's girl is Egyptian era, does that mean her ancestors owned black Nubian slaves?
Yeah.
Kajino Eddie, only good thing Biden did was fall asleep during the climate change summit.
Facts.
D. Parker, did y'all see the tweet from that white liberal lady, Helen Carter? I quoted the Hoteps been told you Twitter page.
We got to talk about that real fast.
Which one was that?
It doesn't matter because it was fake news. Okay.
I didn't believe this, man. I thought this was a bot or a burner account.
It's a burner account. And y'all got to be careful because they try to set us up, make discredit us. So when y'all fall for these burner accounts, you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that was definitely a burner account, y'all. We got to let that one slide.
Jabari Allen, house hunters in Texas is going to be lit around January. Illegals with $1 million budget. Prices going up. Shaking my head.
Hey, yo,
Come on,
Amoy, you got to fast forward to the live. You were still in Hotep court. Hit the live button on Twitter, on YouTube to come live, man. You way behind right now.
Who's that?
Amoy Kane in the chat. He over here putting 1 and 2 in the chat. Hey, yo, chat, whenever y'all see somebody behind, catch them up, please. Tell them just hit the live button.
Street politics with Talisha. I moved to Atlanta after the election. Now I'm settled. I'm ready to start some ish now. Oh, look out now.
God, you went to the nigga Mecca. You are in the black swamp. You down there with, who is it, Stacey Abrams? Stacey Abrams, thank you. Good luck. You get all my support, though. Real fast, if you're watching right now, especially if you're watching on your big screen, take a picture, post it to Twitter, tag us, post it to Instagram, tag us, so we can share that out to the homies. Appreciate y'all.
Papa Hotep, imagine the next 30 for 30 talking about Kaepernick and Cantor swapping ICIAFVI and stories. Mid Press News, they did an article labeled "Is Enos Cantor Really CIA?"
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And they gonna post all these tweets and not use none of mine. I was pissed off, man.
And you was one of the first people to say that.
Hell yeah.
They played you, son. They played you. They gonna steal your stuff and then play you. That's what they do. That's what I notice a lot of people do, bro. They steal our stuff and then won't give us no shout out, no nothing. I done had cats steal pronouns in the bio. They just steal our whole swag. I got cats stealing my block swag. I had to stop doing the block thing because everybody done stole my swag. And then won't pay homage. But, you know, it's all good. That's what Hoteps do, man. We make trends. So we always going to be ahead anyway. So mad love to y'all. Y'all know what a real grift is.
Yeah, you know, the Babylon Bee made a post about Kaepernick talking about, I forget what it was called, like, you know, he's mad that a slave owner, he was mad that a slave, slave owner won't hire him as as a slave again. And I swear, the day before, right?
Yeah.
I was on live, and I was like, wow, how can he be crying about, he can't have it both ways. Like, he gonna call it, 'cause this is when it first came out, he was talking about slavery.
Right.
He gonna call it, I said, he's gonna call it slavery when the last 2 years he was working out to try to be a slave again.
Exactly. This was him in tryouts.
Master, it's me, Tobias.
Where's Kunta Kinte shirt on? We ain't forget. Where's Kunta Kinte shirt on?
Yeah.
Hypocrite, man. And cats still support this fool.
Jabbar, have you seen Squid Game? Is this crazy show about people in debt signing up to kill each other to attain the rich? Anyway, let's get you enlisted in the U.S. Army to fight in the villains.
What?
Come on, Jabari. They done pulled out everywhere. Oh, you might go to Syria, but I don't know.
Oh yeah. I've seen Squid Games. I didn't finish it, but I'll get through it.
How are you two able to always be so sincere?
It's called real nigga syndrome.
I was reading one of the comments the last episode, I thought, episode before, saying, how do these guys do a podcast together? They always disagree on everything.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think that kind of makes it good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we both have similar goals, you know what I mean, and good ideas. But, I think our paths to getting there is like way different. You know what I'm saying? And I think it works out.
Yeah, I hate shows where everybody agrees.
Right.
Because it's just like, all right, one of you are being disingenuous.
Right.
One of you are not being real to yourself. You didn't feel like that. You just going along to get along.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I feel like when we disagree, this makes a better show because we being real about a shit. You know what I mean? And also it's about like niggas could disagree and then just move on. Like it don't gotta be a
Right.
war and like, oh, I'm not talking to you again on some bitch nigga shit. You know what I mean? And I think that's a great example to show people, hey, we could disagree and it's just like, all right, whatever. We just moving on to the next shit.
And like it's a genuine disagreement. I kind of hate when people will take sides just to take sides. Sometimes we'll be on the same, we'll agree on it, but I hate when people do that. Like when we come with different angles to these issues, it's genuine. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's no fake stuff.
Yeah, I generally think you're a coon. Right.
You see how these island niggas are, chat, man. You see how these island niggas are, chat.
Hey, hold on. I just gotta let the chat know that
I'm the realist, though. I tell you that much right there. I'm the realist. Fact. That's facts.
That's facts. Okay. Shout out to Uncle Hotep for sending these drops. These are gonna get mad burned.
The Maja, thanks for donation.
Masagia.
Maza Ajia. Jesus Christ. One day I'll get, excuse my language. One day I'll get these right.
Thank you, Holly. I love you, girl.
Henry Ruggs. NFL player, man. He got off that plantation. Went wild, man.
Wait, he's not in the league no more?
Man, he got cut, man.
Oh, he got cut.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Continue. My bad. I didn't know this.
What did he do? He was doing 150 in
Let
me look it up.
I think he killed somebody.
Yeah.
Did he kill the woman in the car?
Yeah. Dang, he was a first rounder?
Wow. Damn, that's his whole life up.
She was a Serbian immigrant. Just about to get her papers.
That's a pure white woman, too.
When Ruggs drove 156 miles an hour down Rainbow Boulevard in his Corvette and eventually smashed into Tinter's RAV4, which set both cars more than 500 feet down the road.
He was drunk and speeding.
I don't know what to say, man.
It goes back to the fact that only a white woman could ruin a black man's life.
This guy had a 2020 Corvette.
2020 joint? Oh, them new ones
Yeah.
is nice. Them new ones is nice. I saw one on the road the other day.
Yeah, I just seen one the other day too. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Rari. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, that's a vet.
Word.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that new one is nice. I might have to give me one of those in another lifetime.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. You know, I'm not the one to dunk on people when they have bad times. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe he was going through something. Maybe he was just being stupid. His career's over. That much for a fact. You know, we'll see how much time that the white man give him. You know, I hope he can make some concessions to the lady's family. But that's all I gotta say, man. That's just and rest in peace to what's her name? Let's not say her name. Her name is Tina Tentor. Tina Tentor.
Yeah, you know, shout out to her fan, condolences to them. It's sad, man. It's sad and quite irresponsible on his part.
Yeah.
My heart goes out to him too, because who knows what was going on in his life that led to him making those type of decisions. I think we just need to let this be a lesson to everyone, man. Don't drink and drive. You know, that's number one. Don't drink and drive, man. And you know, shit, if you're even coherent still, why are you speeding? You know, like,
yeah,
you know, like, it's sad. It's sad to see something like that happen, especially when somebody had to lose their life, man. It's really sad.
Yeah, man. I mean, like the joke about you. Sometimes you can't give niggas money, but I mean, every time, man. Like, we don't have to. I mean, like, God, 666 in the chat. Come on, man. Hit that share button. Let's get off the double 662. Okay. Let's get these likes over 400. 326 now, but I mean,
Papa Hotep said he's only 22.
22 years old.
22 years old, man.
I mean, I don't know. He might have a chance to get back in the league, but I don't know. He's going to have to sit down for at least 5-6 years. How much time do you think they're going to give him?
Depends. Is his attorney redacted or not?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think he's, how many charges was it? It wasn't. I thought it was 2 charges he got.
He said the NFL has a number you can call when you can't drive. Man, you should have called that shit.
I mean, maybe he was being suicidal. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like to me. Why would you do 156 and you all fired, liquored up?
Yeah. I mean, but again, like, he's young. You know, when you young, you stupid. You know, first of all, when you young, you stupid. And this goes out to everybody out there. If you like 20-something, relax.
Yeah, you got your whole life ahead of you. Don't make a this is Wallow was saying this. This was on one podcast I like to listen to was Wallow and $1 million worth of game. Wallow was saying, you know, when he did 20 years in jail, and he said he was in jail one time. And the old head in the jail was like, how short was the time? And Wallow didn't get what he was saying. He's like, how short was the time? He was like, what are you saying? Oh, it was like, how short was the time that it took to get you outside that got you in here? He's like, let me look at your records. And he looked at Wallow's sheet. And I think Wallow did a robbery or some shit like that. It looked like it took you 8 minutes to do these robberies. And you got 20 years for it. It took this guy, he went to 0 to 156. That's what, 2 minutes, a minute, something like that? He did a minute. of flying drunk, and that minute is going to cost him years off his life and his pro career.
Yeah. He might be done.
Don't let a short time ruin the rest of your life.
Yeah. You know, when you're young, in all aspects of your life, relax. Take it easy. When you're driving, take it easy. When you're dealing with women, relax. Take it easy. You don't got to even impress them. You don't have to impress women. And I wrote this on the blog yesterday, menoforder.com. If you're on a date with a woman, you don't have to impress her. You already won. Because women pre-qualify you. The only thing you can do on a date is just mess up the situation. Right. So you don't got to try hard. You know, you don't got to impress her. You don't got to do nothing. Relax. Be yourself. Take it easy.
Yeah, they're dying to give it to you. You just got to really mess it up. Like, as long as you like do something nice, like leave a good tip. You know what I mean? Don't be a cheap tipper.
Right.
Let her order what she want.
Right.
Don't try to split the bill.
Work.
And it's a wrap. You know what I mean?
The drawers is gonna get thrown in your face. You ain't got to worry about it. You know, and relax, be yourself, kick back, enjoy life. You have your whole life ahead of you, man. You don't let a short moment ruin your entire life, man.
Yeah.
And wear a condom.
Or play Splash Brothers, man.
Word. You fouled for that one.
El Diablo, Loco Poco. Y'all always agreed y'all would be competing with the Legacy Media Grift. Nobody gonna drop a dime on that. No, November Grift Juice. Thank you.
Salute.
Cassius Cam. The Hotep community is all about forging each other's blades, prioritizing individuals over collectives. Hotep and build, Hotep or die.
Shout out to Cassius Cam.
Y'all saw D Baby getting extorted and cleared by the Rainbow. Nah, did he?
Yeah, apparently he's been vindicated.
That was quick.
Yeah,
I think that was a scam the whole way, man.
Yeah,
I thought that was. I'm like, that just sounds funny because you got to remember sometimes they'll make you somebody say something just so they can backtrack and so that can just make it seem like, oh, they're getting oppressed again.
Right.
No, you probably paid this joker to say that, man.
Well, you know, they can't multitask. So, you know, they on Dave Chappelle head. So they like, all right, we gonna let you go. We on Dave Chappelle head. They gonna get one black person at a time.
MB, NFL players have an internal service to pick them up, and will take your car to the destination for free. This is part of CVA. This was all avoidable.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he might have been suicidal. He's probably trying to kill himself. Waste of Talent podcast. 2 lives ruin a sad situation. Unfortunately, it takes one bad choice to ruin everything.
Let me read this. He's right. Let me read this one from Alpha 45. He said, I don't want to see Hotep Jesus on Joe Rogan anymore. Them eyes still haunt me. Now, I laughed. That was funny, but hold this time out. 300 seconds for your ass.
Reaction PR, he probably got that come on over call. I thought his woman was in the car.
Yeah, I think she was in the car.
Was she all right too?
Wait, who?
Did he have a woman in the car? My uncle was talking about he had a woman in the car.
Who had a woman in the car?
Ruggs.
Oh, the woman in the car wasn't the one that died? It was somebody else.
He hit somebody.
Oh, wow. Oh, the person he hit died. Yeah, I thought he did have a woman in the car, right? Yeah, so I thought.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking on TMZ and Yeah, footage shows Ruggs and Kiera Washington locked in a hug on the ground. Okay, here she told Ruggs as she grabbed his face, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. He responded, F, stop yelling. They's probably in an argument. And he lost his mentals. He's just trying to he's trying to fly. He might have been trying to take them both out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But why did she say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry?
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. I bet you there was some type of argument and something like that. Guaranteed. Yeah, he also killed a dog, so he might get 5 years for the girl, and the lady had a dog with her, so he might get 15 years for the dog. And I'm not even joking.
You right. White man put you in the jail, you take out a dog. Unless it's
Fauci.
I was about to say, unless it's Fauci.
Elections. I had some elections last night. No, Tuesday night. I took my daughter to vote.
Okay.
Did a little grift. What are you doing? I think I'll make that a tradition. She asked me what I'm voting for. I told her I'm voting for freedom. Black man. So walk up there, and the Dems, they give you the model ballot. It was kind of raining, right? The black bull. He had his Mercedes, the S-type joint. He was just chilling on his Mercedes. He got out my car and walking up here. Hey, you want a model joint? I was like, a vote thing? I was like, nah, bro. I just walked in, man, did my thing. I did everything.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
What?
Sounded like vote tampering. Sound like you were a victim of vote tampering.
No, I don't know, man. I guess that's legal. I don't know, but they've always did that.
Okay, all right, continue. My bad.
I wrote myself in as mayor of the town.
Hold on.
Teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip.
And I put the R's. I don't know. But the interesting race was in Virginia and New Jersey. Virginia, the Republicans pulled it through.
Yeah.
In New Jersey, it was close, but no cigar.
Yeah, we had some midnight marauders.
Listen, did you see any of the reactions from like CNN and Joy Reid and what's that other Shine? That bald-headed crying brother. They was at it again, sad as hell. White supremacy's back. Van Jones, he said the guy who won in Virginia is the Delta variant of Trumpism. I couldn't believe it. See, that's why the white man pay him so much, man. He can come up with this bullshit right off the tip of his tongue. He's like, oh, that's a good nigga here. That's a good boy here. Massive.
It's me,
But for real, that's why Van Jones get that money. People might laugh and say what he said was stupid. That's exactly what the white man want at CNN want him to say every damn time. Be the crying ass Shine and make up some new soliloquy about Trump and everything else.
It was a corny ass joke. That shit was corny. It was a good attempt. It was a good grift. When I heard that shit, I'm like, oh, come on. He's the Delta variant of Trump. First of all, it's just hyperbolic as hell. The nigga ain't nothing like Trump. There will never be another Trump. There won't even be anybody come close to Trump in politics. So I don't even know why he even said that shit. You know what the problem is?
What?
They tarnished Trump name so bad in the media. And they did it on purpose.
So now, whenever they want to discredit a Republican, they just associate him with Trump.
Right.
Oh, this guy's bad. He's Trump co-signed him. Trump showed up at his rally. He's the Delta variant of Trump. This is what they do. They just add Trump to it to make you think it's bad. It's very low IQ tactics. Underhanded, shady, Marxist propaganda. Oh, it's just disgusting.
It is, man. It really is.
Somebody said Van is a beta male.
Oh, Ben. You gotta put her on the screen, man. What's her name?
Who?
Black.
Oh. Oh, my girl.
Lieutenant Governor.
Oh, yes. I got her. Miss
You got
Winsome.
Miss Winsome.
Mm-hmm.
She has become the first Black female lieutenant governor.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what does a lieutenant governor actually do? I don't know. I'm not sure.
I have no
But
idea.
did you put in the picture where she had the burner out?
I got a meme up here with her standing next to Jemele Hill saying best we can do is blame white supremacy. Joy Reid and Jemele Hill. Let me say something. Winsome's team is on fire. Oh, this is a good one.
Wait. Is that from her account?
This is from her account, bro.
Oh, Win with Winsome. Yeah, that's her team. Yeah. Yo.
Oh man.
Damn. Yo, no, they did not. Stop it.
Yo, her team's savage, boy. Her team is savage. I'm loving it. She got the gun up here to say, come get some. Base Winsome.
Yo.
Oh, look at this.
Yo, I'm fucking done. I'm posting all that on my Instagram, man. I'm taking the whole grift, man.
The whole timeline. She got her and the governor up here with the tombstone that say CRT on it. Throwing up the peace sign. Oh my Lord. Oh, this is classic.
Yo.
This is great. He said
That's
how it's
crazy.
starting.
She might mess around, man. She stay low, do a good job. She might become governor.
Yeah.
If she keep this up.
Hold up, we missing one fact here though. And I'm upset that you haven't brought this up, sir.
What? Oh, she an island nigga. We already know.
Come on,
man.
man. You better put some respect on our name, man. Don't try to glaze over that shit. Huh? Island niggas brought that shit home for VA. Huh? Hold up. Shout out to Jamaica. Shout out to my Jamaican massive. Big up. Huh? If you want it done, you give it to a Jamaican. We can't depend on these ADOS and FBA and Shines. We can't depend on y'all. Huh? Yeah, that good Jamaican woman won. Don't try to act like you ain't know. You try to gloss over that point. Put some respect on my flag.
I knew it. I knew it. You know, people in my chat earlier today. I knew it. I was like, oh shit, island nigga. Oh my god. I knew it was coming. But salute to her. Salute to her, man. I mean, she got it done. But you're right. Like the ADOS niggas that would do that are few and far between.
Yes.
That's sad to say. Especially women. You know, men, it's probably different. But women, you won't find too many ADOS women. And all the ADOS women are going to act like Jemele, Joy Reid, them niggas.
Correct.
You know, like Candace is an island nigga, right?
Yep.
I'm trying to think of a woman that's not, you know what I mean? Talisha in the chat. She hard, you know. But no, you're not gonna. It's kind of rare, I think. I don't know why, but it's just it's probably griftier, easier to grift, I guess. I don't know. I'm just making shit up, man. Must be the plantains or some shit.
Now my boys just got home, so I can practice. My bad, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah. Word. Island niggas is holding it down. Very, very conservative. They ain't with that rainbow shit. Batiman bullshit. You know what time it is. If anybody gonna save niggas, it's gonna be a Jamaican nigga. Yeah, Eric John said ADOS are finished. Just accept it. Facts. Facts. Who you know toting that long firearm like that? Black woman toting that long firearm like that. You know it's Jamaican blood running through them veins. You know I ain't gonna let this shit go ever either. You gonna hear about this shit for the next 10 episodes. You win some and you lose some. Shout out to Miss Winsome. Joe said VA gonna have a Usain Bolt statue. Don't take that.
Aztec Mecca, yo, I'm trying to work out with the show on my earbuds, but y'all got me cracking up mid-rep. Peace and love to the Hoteps.
Love.
Here way. They're playing the long game, though. They're really after the hearts and minds of kids at schools, university for the next generation.
Yes.
P-Dog Knight, the Trump strategy didn't work out so well for Taylor McCullough. Nice to see you live for a change. TM, H2J, and Hotep and Bill.
Shout out to P-Dog Knight. Make sure y'all follow his YouTube channel. Awesome content over there. Y'all got to get tuned in.
Papa Hotep Winston will soon fall victim to diaspora wars since she's not ADOS FBA. She's locked up, shea butter smelling black women are in the strategy meetings now.
That's what I seen that Sean doing. They had the nerve to talk about her split ends. I'm like, see, y'all always go to this bullshit looks and all of that because you ain't get, because the white man didn't win. You seen E, bro?
What did he say?
He talking about some white supremacy won or some shit like that. They upset. He said VA voters are stupid.
I don't know what to say, man. Like, I don't understand how people get mad. If you don't live in Virginia, shut the hell up.
Word. How you gonna tell?
Just shut up.
Word. How you gonna tell Virginia people what Virginia people supposed to want?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Matter of fact, let me bring up Norman Book real quick.
Uh-oh. Normie Book.
I gotta bring up Norman Book real quick. Where's this shine at? Where is the shine at?
Let me show y'all. I'm gonna just want to put this image of Normie Book. Remember when Scar took Simba on that walk and he said, you know that dark land over there? You never traveled over there. That's Normie Book.
Nah, Normie Book ain't that bad, man. I think Normie Book gets a bad rap, man. Y'all just give it a bad rap. I'm telling you. Hold on. Give me 1 second, man. I want you to put this on the screen if you can.
Throw it up there. Throw it in the chat.
It's in there.
Let me see. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up on the screen.
This is what a guy went to school with.
That's what
college, HBCU, college educated, 6-figure a year making, paper on the wall Negro. This is what he wrote.
Virginia, unfortunately, a preview of what's coming. Classic combination of scare tactics combined with spoiled, non-compromising leaders leads to this easily swayed electorate. What the fuck is he even saying? I don't even know what this is. This is just too educated for my black ass. What is he talking about?
Stop.
I hate when they put these word salads together that mean absolutely nothing. Like, what is he saying? What
Nothing, man. He ain't saying a goddamn thing.
What scare tactics? This scare tactics is what they've been doing for the past year and a half. You want to talk about scare tactics, scaring people into taking a experimental drug?
Then he keeps going on about CRT.
Oh my
and God. The goal is to educate our children with giving them accurate facts of history. It's 2021, dog. Your black ass in 1990, 91 wasn't worried about what happened in goddamn slavery. But now it's 2021. Now you want, we got to teach the kids about slavery and all this other stuff. Like, no. Can we go to robotics? Can we go to, I don't know, AI? Can we teach them something that they will need in the future? Accurate accounts of history. Sorry to break this to you. That's not going to be accurate either.
Facts.
You act like that. Oh my gosh. You think they're going to they want to tell the accurate history of America? And you think they're not teaching it just so they can keep it for themselves and stuff like that? But you think they want to this is how the white man so far ahead of you shines, you can't even think. It's 3D chess. That's what heard what Trump was saying. 3D chess. No bathroom. Okay.
You know what CRT is? This goes back to what I said with Thaddeus Russell. The white liberal is so slick. He'll call you the N-word, then turn around and turn it into a class. The Democrats spent years. Let me correct myself. The Democrats spent over a century. Over a century calling us N-words, subjecting us to black codes, which was obviously segregation. Hasn't given us reparations. Took our reparations, gave that to illegals. This is what the Democrats did. Said, we're not going to have a talk with Ice Cube. We're not going to have it. Even Black Lives Matter wouldn't even gain court with the Biden admin. And then they turn around and they're going to monetize their own racism. They're going to make a pretty penny off of their own racism. And people can say, well, how? Well, it's very simple. If the education system requires a budget and you insert things into this education budget, you have to allocate a budget to CRT materials. And when you allocate a budget to CRT materials, somebody has to produce those. Who is going to produce those materials? Do you think it's going to be a black person? Do you think it's going to be a black firm? Absolutely not. It's just like how they said it's racist to steal votes in Atlanta and then moved the goddamn All-Star game to white Colorado when black businesses could have benefited from the business of the All-Star game in Atlanta. This is the slickest shit in racist history. Slick. This is the white liberal. This is the racism. They will call you the N-word and then make a pretty penny off of it. Make your kids learn about their wrongdoing.
Right.
That's what CRT is. You know what CRT is? CRT is a distraction from the Federal Reserve. CRT is a distraction from the nuclear family.
Right.
CRT is a distraction from the fact that our rights are being torn away every minute of our lives. You know what? We don't need CRT. CRT is a waste of goddamn time. You don't teach your children about race. You teach your children about entrepreneurship. You teach your children about culture and values. You know, when I taught my kids about race, you know, I never taught them about slavery. You know, I never taught them about black struggle. You want to have critical race theory? I need these motherfuckers to talk about Mansa Musa. Like Uncle Hotep said, they're going to talk, they're going to give you critical race theory and give you a whole bunch of inaccurate history. They're going to tell you about the white man going to call you a nigga, put his foot on your neck, then sell you the story about him putting his foot on your neck. The white man going to put his foot on your neck, then sell you the story. Make you, as a taxpayer, pay for him to tell the story about how he put his foot on your black neck. He going to ignore black greatness in Africa. He's not going to tell you about Abu Ghari, Songhai Empire, Mali Empire. He's not going to tell you about none of this. He's not going to tell you about the Zulu tribe before they splintered into the 13 tribes. They're not going to tell you about none of your history. They're not going to tell you that the natives was black. None of this. He's going to put his foot on your neck, then sell you the story about how he put his foot on your neck. That's what CRT is. It's a fucking bunch of bullshit.
Facts. Where we at? Cash Scam. Everyone go check out my segments about Pogs and Malls saving Virginia on Twitter. I'm being censored on Instagram. They on my biscuit. Shout out Cash Scam.
Yeah, he let loose that one video. I hit him in the chat like, damn, bro, you going in like that.
Virginia flag is hard, respect to my motherland. And so New Jersey, you know, it was close. People saying they finessed it at the end. I don't know.
3 a.m. ballots.
That's what it was.
Backdoor ballots.
Man, I was praying, but you know, I don't know. I mean, I didn't expect any more. I expected one of the two. I didn't expect the Republicans to win both of them, but
yeah, I didn't expect
that. It is what it is. Yeah, and then there was another story. Was it in New Jersey? Like some guy won in the state senate. Like he just rolled out the bed and put his name in and they voted for him.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, man.
I should have put my name on that bitch.
Yeah, you might have won.
Halawe, you're right. She said, imagine every year in school when black kids have to hear that they're still victims in front of all the other kids. That's how I felt in school. Every time they rolled the clip of me getting my ass whooped by the white man. That's how I felt. I'm like, yo, why are we playing this? I don't want to see this shit. I feel real awkward right now. All these white folks in this class, and I gotta watch my people get their ass whooped like we some bitch niggas. That's what fucking Black History Month is. Let's remind these niggas of our white power.
Yeah, let's remind we whooped these niggas' ass for fucking 300 years.
That's what this shit is, man.
Tobias, get my belt.
It's me, Tobias.
Where we at? Where the hell? Hillway, they're playing a long game. They really have to hard some on the kids' universe next generation. I read that. Cass can't read that. Battle Crane. Virginia flag is hard. Respect to my motherland. Jay Pillon, Caleb Plant versus Canelo. Your pick. Oh, there's a fight this weekend.
I don't even know who Caleb is. I'm gonna go with Canelo though, since I don't know who he is. Yeah, we going with Canelo.
Okay. Waste Time Podcast. Ask Waste Time Podcast. Waste Time Podcast. Who you got for the fight? The Island Brother are single-handedly keeping the sandal industry afloat. Why? Can they spanking niggas with the sandal?
Nah, we
Big
stay with some
Papi.
sandals. Got jokes.
Big Papi is white supremacy, regardless since both candidates are white.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. It was like they say it's white supremacy. Meanwhile, the your candidate was a white man. Like,
I'll never forget how what's that RBG, the judge that died,
yeah,
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
yeah.
She was on the bench all them years, and she only had like 2 black clerks. Meanwhile, fucking the new boy they just put in there, and they've been protesting all the time.
Kavanaugh.
He's had black clerks this whole time. Every time he stopped, he's been at. He's had black clerks.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. The Glory XROS. I'll never understand why liberals think we need CRT in order to teach black history. Because they wanted these niggas well trained. Jabari,
Wow.
Democrats invented scare tactics. Remember KKK?
Uh-oh.
Dub Will. Mufasa shows Simba where the shadowy places were. Don't rewrite the classic. Great interview with Thad Russell, by the way.
Thank you. Shadowy places. Word.
Michael Humbar, CRT equals McGraw-Hill 2.0. Paying for remix inaccurate history we already heard.
Facts.
Pop up Hotep. I want my $450,000 separation check because my dad has been separated from my family since I was 6.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
That was a good one. Anyway, on to the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. Aaron Rodgers.
Uh-oh.
Listen, man, this is all messed up. They call Aaron Rodgers lacking. He can't play tonight. He caught the Yamin. Or did he catch the Yamin? Yeah, he caught the Yamin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, people were saying, did he take the Yamin for the Cap 19?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember they played.
Nah, Colts is playing right
clip.
now.
Huh?
The Colts is playing right now.
The Colts are playing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's not playing tonight. He's playing Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're playing Sunday. He ain't playing.
Right.
Well, anyway, so he can't play for a game.
Mm-hmm.
Then, media start doing some digging. And they dig up the clip of him saying, they asked him, "Hey, Aaron, are you got the vacation?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm immunized."
He slipped.
This is what I tell you. Like when the white man start playing with words, you gotta watch him. When the white mans know how to play with words, you better watch them, man. You better watch them because they don't. That's the smart white man,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Notice he said immunized, not vacation.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody said anything about it. You know what I'm saying? They let it go all season long.
Mm-hmm.
Now, bam, he's out. Now people like, what the hell went on? And it comes to find out he never took the joint.
Mm-hmm.
He just played the word game with him.
Facts.
That tricknology.
Yeah.
Don't you love when they use the tricknology on their own kind? Man, that's just hilarious.
I'm trying to find the what they said though. Like, because the team said it was cool that he didn't get the Fauci juice.
I guess, yeah, but he's supposed to follow NFL protocols. If you don't, like, it's not mandatory,
Right.
but he's supposed to follow NFL protocols, which means he's supposed to wear that mask everywhere he goes and shit like that.
But they was giving him preferential treatment.
Yeah, but he
over
wasn't.
the other
He was never,
teammates.
yeah.
It was like, all right, Aaron Rodgers, he could come do this, but the rest of y'all can't.
Right.
Even though they said like, I forget what it was, something you had to participate in, press day or something like that. And they said, if you haven't had the Fauci jewels to punch, then you gotta do it via Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
But him and his Hotep methods of immunization. Shout out to Hotep Rodgers. They said, he cool. The white man cool. This is our star white man. Rules don't apply to this one. Okay? Now, this goes back to what we said a few episodes back, where we said it's some people running around here playing sports that's saying they took the John,
Right.
but didn't take the John.
Yeah.
And voila, here we are.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at him. You know what I mean? He tried to pull fast one, whatever. But what has gone on afterwards is like, now everybody was like, they waiting for Stephen A. Smith to say something, right? Because, he had all that lip about Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
And bull, man, Jay Williams, man, he tore his ass up. Man. Mm-hmm. I swear to fucking God. Excuse my language. I swear to God.
Be careful.
Yo, he was talking to somebody called Jay Williams Django today because he was going off on Steve. It was crazy, man. Yeah, because it's become a meme. Like Stephen A. was trending yesterday because everybody was waiting for him to say, "Why don't you get on Aaron Rodgers like you got on Kyrie Irving?" You know what I mean? It was crazy. Now I think he finally, like today, like he went out there, he called Aaron Rodgers a liar and said, he's mad, but he said, "I love me some Aaron Rodgers." Fuck you.
Was this after Jay Will said something or before?
I think this was afterwards, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch any of that stuff. I can only see it from how I see it on the timeline. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but it looked like it came the next day. I don't know.
You know what
because
happened?
that news came kind of later that he ended up lying, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what happened? Stephen A. Walked up in the ESPN offices, and in that meeting they said, "Stephen A., what you got for us today?" And he said,
"Massive, it's me, Tobias."
This is how he walked in there, protecting that white man. But he was on Kyrie's head crazy. And Jay Will was right. Kyrie came out and did the honorable thing.
Right.
He did the honorable thing. He stood for what he believed in. Meanwhile, I'm not going to say Aaron Rodgers lied. I'm going to say he played word games.
Yeah, he didn't lie. I would say he tried to mislead. I wouldn't say he outright lied.
Correct.
Because if you look at immunization, it says through the process of inoculation or vaccination. Mm-hmm. Vacation. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't mean he had to take their John. He tried to get by with the Dr. Sebi. You know what I mean? This guy said, "Look, give me the Dr. Sebi." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what Aaron was like. Yo, I need that Dr. Sebi. I ain't take that white man's poison. Give me the black man's medicine. Give me that Dr. Sebi.
He want that motherland treatment.
I don't trust that. I don't trust that.
That Hotepopathic medicine. He knew what's up, and he not the only one.
Yeah, he's probably not.
He just the only one that got caught.
But I don't. Do you think there's something to that? Because it seems like they'll play up. Like is this the most high profile white man that's been anti-punch?
Yeah, well, I would say the most high profile. I would say, behind him would be Joe Rogan.
Okay.
Joe Rogan is probably I mean, he's probably, top tier white man on the planet. If we had to say if there was an exemplary white man on the planet, it'd be Joe Rogan. If we said, if aliens beamed down and said, what's the best white man you got? I'm like, Joe Rogan's the best white man we got. Fucking clone him, please. Okay. And then it's Aaron Rodgers, maybe. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe Aaron Rodgers is probably more ubiquitous and popular. I don't know. Because he's in sports. Who knows? Yeah, I would say Aaron Rodgers is probably more popular. Because of TV time. Who knows? But they're neck and neck. It's between Rogan and Rodgers. The difference is Rogan ain't playing no games. Rogan came out and said, they asked him, he said, are you getting a punch? He said, no. Flat out. When somebody's serious when they add the high pitch to their voice?
Right.
No. That's how you knew Rogan was serious. One time, let me get a Dr. Marco for Rogan and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Now I see a lot of people call him doofbag, but I mean, you ain't going. I don't know. I don't really see. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I know Aaron can throw that pigskin. I know that for a fact. I swear to God, man. Like plantation ball, he's the best quarterback that could, and like as far as accuracy, like they do this drill in Green Bay like during their summer camps, right? Like they put they'll go 60 yards down the field. They'll put a barrel, like a barrel that has like this wide of an opening, right? Put it 50 yards, 60 yards down the field, and they raise it up a little bit so it's in the air, so it looks like where a receiver would catch it. I've seen this guy. There's multiple times. He caught that golden arm back. Whoosh. That shit go right in the barrel. I'm like, God damn. I'm like this. It went like it won't like you might take some quarterback might take a couple chances, tries. I swear he be already warmed up. He throw that shit right in the barrel, 50, 60 yards down the field. I'm like, holy shoot, man. I'm like, God, Lord.
When God made white man, he made quarterbacks.
Oh, I forgot. Cole Beasley. But, I think Aaron Rodgers has a much higher profile than Cole Beasley.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's probably a lot more popular.
This is almost like if LeBron what if LeBron would have did this? Now I know LeBron and Aaron Rodgers in the same boat.
Yeah, he got immunized.
Hold up. We might have to look at what he said because I swear he might have said some slick shit too. We didn't slow it down.
He did. Chad caught him. He didn't exactly say he got it. He pulled the Aaron Rodgers. Somebody pull that tape up, please. He did. He pulled the Aaron Rodgers. He went and got that Seppi juice. It's true.
Hold on. Let me see if we can find this, man.
Pull that up. Brody said, clown me, damn it. Hotep and die. Pull that up. Let's dissect that right now, live on air. Pull up that clip of LeBron pulling the Aaron Rodgers in regards to the juice. Cause Chad definitely he definitely sniffed it out.
Hold on.
What you got, a transcript?
I'm trying to get to where
Jabari said they go to the same doctor in LA.
He said it decided to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Do what?
That's all he said. To decide. That's why I decided to do it.
Exactly. Do what? It's a lot of players out here faking the funk. Faking the funk. You know? Sad.
Yeah.
Man.
So I don't know, but we'll see.
But you're right, though. The media didn't handle this the same way. I mean, this story didn't even last half a day. Kyrie was trending for weeks. They was on Kyrie head. Aaron Rodgers lied about this stuff and just, oh no, that's our golden white boy. Y'all ain't about to touch him now. Y'all ain't about to ruin our money.
Yeah. And plus, he held out. He wasn't going to play with Green Bay. So he probably could tell Green Bay whatever he could do, whatever the hell he wanted. They'd be like, all right, Master Aaron, we want you. We want you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so he probably ran right over me. He took full advantage of that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and let me read the rest of these. Jalapeno ketchup. I support American entrepreneurs. I can care less about the race owners. Jabbar Allen, he bad man won't know with no bug juice. Stephen A. voice. Jay Williams is from Plainfield. We're the realists. Oh my gosh.
He is from Plainfield. That's true.
Dark Knight Dev. You have to get Tom Brady to go against the hokey pokey because Kyrie and Rodgers can be seen as selfish, but Brady is seen as the ultimate teammate. Hopefully Brady got that job. Me neither. But listen, I think the paperwork for the mandates has come out. Their directives.
Yeah.
Now the way I read it for people that, if you're a federal contractor, you gotta get the Yamin juice. But I think they pushed it back to January 4th.
Mm-hmm.
But no matter if you work from home or outside, I think. But if you do federal contract work, they want you to have the Yamin. But if you're with a company that doesn't have federal contract, or you work outside, then the mandate doesn't apply to you. So you don't have to get it. So I know a lot of people are like, well, they're going to try to squeeze us later. I mean, come on, man. Why is everybody so doomsayers, man? Like, take a little bit of good news and run with it. And, maybe you might be able to help somebody else, get in a position where they can get to a place where they got a job where they work remotely all the time, or they work outside all the time. And you know what I mean? They don't have to take that. You know what I mean? That's a better advantage. I mean, better than nothing.
Right.
You got to attack from multiple fronts at once. You know what I mean? This is what I seen some people mad at Bryson or saying we're just making songs now. Ha, ha, ha. Propaganda is important.
Yes. Very.
Always has, always will.
Be.
That let's go. Do you see how they're reacting? It's because it strikes a blow. Don't just discard it because, we got to do something. We got to do something in the books. We got to do something, etc. What are we doing? What are we like? There's multiple fronts in a war. Let Bryson and them handle that front.
Right.
Now, if you want to get on the front lines in voting, you go ahead and do that.
Right.
But don't just discount this because it's just a song. Just a song that the whole world is reacting over. You seen Biden, he had to go find somebody in a wheelchair named Brandon. You don't believe me, go look it up.
Facts.
Top 40 songs. Songs changes minds. What do you think they got Little Nas X singing to your kid for?
Uh-oh.
Use that same premise, Shines. So what do you think Bryson rapping some libertarian lyrics to your kid's brain's going to do? How's that going to motivate him? It's chestnut checkers, Shine. Made me sick, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just like they just so.
You right. Propaganda is a huge part of this. Huge part of this. And you're right. It's different fronts. You want to go do the vote thing, you go do that. You want to go do the law thing, you do that. You want to make music, you do that. All of them are equally important. We're gonna need all of that. But I think the key the key to what you said was, you know you're effective when they start attacking you. I tweeted that the other night. You know you're effective when they start attacking you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the truth.
Waste Down podcast. Tom Brady doesn't even drink coffee. You think he get the shot? Yeah, he doesn't drink coffee. Damn, I know that. Yeah, some people like meticulous with their bodies, man. Yeah, I find a hard time believing somebody that meticulous with their body.
Mm. Oh, Brady
is
doesn't
just going to take
coffee?
something they just came up with.
Mm. I mean, when you're worth that much, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful what you put in your body. I think Tom Brady got the Aaron Rodgers treatment too.
Well, D. Parker, LeBron's clone that attended the Rockets Lakers game, took the javelin for the real LeBron.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You see that? That was crazy.
Yeah. He got a body double.
Yeah.
I got one more story we ain't cover.
Oh, what's that?
When the Suns were recruiting free agent LaMarcus Aldridge in the summer of 2015, the team knew that Aldridge had young children in Texas and that playing near them was appealing. During the recruitment, Sarver remarked to two basketball operations staffers that Suns needed to have local strippers impregnated by NBA players so that players would have children in the Phoenix area and feel obliged to be closer to them, giving the Suns a potential edge in free agency, the now former staffer said. That's hilarious. Not only did he say niggas need niggas, but he said niggas need strippers too.
That white man was trying to win it by any means, boy.
By any means necessary. Get him a black coach. Get him some black booties. We trying to win.
Somebody needs to make him. I'm gonna make a meme. Sarver by any means necessary.
That's cool.
Oh, man. That guy's hilarious.
He's wild for that, man.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. You know, we need to get hire some strippers. Like, but you gotta I don't know. Is that the wildest thing you think of? I don't know. That's up there, man. It's just up there.
That's definitely up there. It's not the wildest, but it's definitely up there. It's top 10, maybe.
You know, but I don't know. Yo, I finished that Chaos book. You know, Chaos, Charles Manson.
Okay.
60s, great book. Tim O'Neill, I think his name is.
Mm-hmm.
Man. You know, it was less about Manson. You know, it was more about the crimes, you know, the Tate murders. But then it was more about, you know, he really investigated, you know, potential CIA agents, FBI, MK Ultra, all that jazz. It solidified, like, do I know who Manson is? You know, I don't know. You know, it could be multiple things, but I think it really solidifies that, you know, the mainstream story, the official story is bonkers. You know, is not true. You know, they blew enough holes in that, but you know, you really can't tell because they erased so much, like, files that start disappearing and stuff like that. This is like the second, you know, and then MLK book was the same thing when files start disappearing and stuff like that. And like, oh, here we go. You know, and there's still files, tapes out there they're trying to get, trying to get released, and, you know, they're still getting blocked and things of that nature. You know, the 60s, man, it's my favorite. To be honest, it's my favorite stuff to read about. And then I haven't read really anything about, you know, civil rights or, if you just read about the, what the feds was doing, like that stuff is crazy what they were doing back then.
Yeah. So he was ops.
Yeah, they definitely he definitely was being used by the ops, right? Now the question is, was he an outright snitch, or was he,
the agent?
Did they make him was he treadstone, or were they just trying to, because they were using a lot of LSD and stuff. They were, working on it, trying to brainwash individuals and stuff like that, and hypnotism and stuff like that. Now they try to say, "Oh, it didn't work" and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, okay, you know what I mean? Because I was telling, I even broke it down with my daughter. I was like, "You believe you can hypnotize somebody, brainwash somebody?" Because she'd be in the car listening. Then I told her the story, and I'll never forget. The DC sniper, right? And the day before they caught him, they had a press conference and. Muhammad Atta, I think John Muhammad. Wait, I forget the older guy. The older guy that was driving the car. He had gave the sheriff, message to read, and the message was so crazy. It was like, how there was one could be Captain. It was one Avengers movie where he read these code words so the brainwashed mind would unlock. It sounded just like that. I swear to God, I remember watching this live. I'm like, what the hell is he saying? Next day, he's over. They catch them at a side. When you're driving on a highway, you can pull over to the side and rest. A rest area, and he got his wallet and keys all on his front dash, so the cops can know exactly who he is.
Rabbit hole goes deep.
Yeah, I was told that's Tristan. I had the wrong name. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. I had the wrong John. I think his name is John Muhammad, right? Yeah.
You mentioned one of the 9/11 dancers?
No, one of them jokers allegedly was on the plane. I got it all mixed up.
Oh, okay.
You got anything else, man?
That's all I got, man. It looked like it's a couple more super chats. We get out of here, man.
Oh, okay. Dark Knight. No, I thought Dark Knight did. Would the FedEx count as a contractor who has to follow the mandates? I think if you have if they work for the Fed, if they have a federal contract, then I think you have to work. You have to oblige. Another thing that he said, if like you're civilian. And you work in a place where you're all by yourself, you're not around a lot of people, it doesn't apply. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, you go read that PDF. There's a PDF out there that has all the rules. So there are exceptions, you know what I mean? So you don't have to take the Yami, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying this because there's some companies that already try to get people to take it and they might fall under these things, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. I've seen somebody say that already. Because Eddie, Unc, you got to watch the documentary Charles Manson Superstar. Yeah, I mean, I really didn't know. If this was my first interaction about Manson, I really don't know too much about him, except I wanted to learn about these killings and stuff like that. I'm trying to think about the next book to read. I don't know. I don't know. It's the thing I do with these audiobooks. It's like so. I'm like, it's so hard to pick which one I want to listen to next and stuff like that, because this one was kind of time because it took me a minute to get this one done. But I don't know. I just like to learn some stuff about stuff I never knew about. You know what I mean? Like, but then again, it's hard finding good books that ain't written by fakes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the stuff I want to listen to, like, I don't want to hear some spook's account on it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You know what though? When I wrote the Patriot Report, let me go get my plug on real fast. Patriot Report, make sure y'all go get your copy now. I had different types of sources, right? So I had like the ultimate conspiracy theory sources, and then I had normie sources. And I made sure to like check both.
Right.
And what I found out was sometimes the normie sources be slipping up.
Yeah.
And be saying stuff, and I'd be like, hold on, let me look that up. You just took me down another rabbit hole. So, you can sometimes read between the lines with the normie sources. You're not going to get all the juice, but you can read between the lines sometimes.
Definitely. Just like Aaron Rodgers, you know what I mean? They'll slip up. They're trying to be slick, you know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta watch the wordplay. Sometimes they try to be slick with the words, man.
Correct.
Yeah, this is what Hybrid says. Now, this is what now John Muhammad he sent this into the sheriff. We have caught the sniper like a duck in a noose. Why would he say that? Like, why would he write that down and send it to the sheriff? And he made the sheriff read that live. I'm not going to get into it. It's not my channel. Excuse the algorithm.
About to mute this nigga Mike.
I have no idea who this Uncle Hotep character is.
Hey, thanks everybody coming through. Thank you, Patreon members. We're going to have a new episode of Best of the Internet this Monday, coming Monday. If you want extra content, join our Patreon. Somebody dropped the link. Join the Patreon. You have an extra weekly show, which is it's end up being an hour. So y'all get like 3 hours of content from us every week. So you can join the Patreon and get that extra content from us. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
All right, bless.
All right, peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and